Where did we left? 50. Mhm. 55. Yep. G. This is the question on your screen. Please solve it. Guys, give your justification. Avoided. Why? Why avoided? Mhm. You identify, you change the plan. So once we change the plan, it is avoiding of the risk. That's the critical point to know here. We should have the justification why a pertinent answer is right or it is wrong. And that is the entire game here. Okay. Okay. What will the answer here? Now this is a question zero. This is a question change. This is will give you a difference between avoid and other option. G, what do you think is the right answer for this question? Okay, so let me play with the you guys and let's get you. Anyone who would like to solve this question with me, they can click on this link and they can join. I want to solve the question with you guys. I will be solving 3 to 4 questions this with you. Okay, click the link. You will be able to join that. You will same way Raman was joining. You can also join. I will wait for 10 seconds. Otherwise, I'll solve the question. Please click the link and join. Okay, so I didn't see anyone so far, so I'm gonna solve the question myself. Guys, do like the video if you haven't liked it already, so that the video can start coming into the algorithm of YouTube. Okay, the question says that you are the project manager of a large organization. You identify the risk. You change the plan. The plan is changed. If the risk occurred, it will have less severity. It's not transfer. We did not accepted it. We mitigated it. That is a big difference between avoid and mitigation. When you do this, you will have less severity as compared to before. That's a critical point to understand when you are solving this question. Okay, mitigation. Next question. Okay, Ji. You have identified a risk. This can help you to increase your profit. You put your best resource in it. Let's see if somebody is joined. Oh, Ami is there. Hi, Ami. How are you? Okay, Akbar is here. Hi, Akbar. Akbar, can you hear me? Guys, you can join
Yes,
us.
sir. Sir, I
Yeah.
can.
Guys, you can join us here. Okay. So, Akbar, what is
Yes.
your answer for this question and why?
Exploits, sir. We need this, and we will try our best
First of all, this is a
so that.
positive risk or a negative risk.
Yes. Positive, positive, sir.
So this is not
Opportunity.
negative. So it
Yes.
is not mitigation, it is not avoiding.
Uh,
Akbar, always
yes.
whenever you are solving the question, even
Yes.
if the question is easy, we need to develop a habit of doing the elimination technique, like justifying all the options, why other options are
Yes.
wrong. What will
Yes.
happen? This will help us to get a better consensus. We did not accept it the risk, so it is exploited. Thank you, Akbar. Thank you
Yes.
very much for solving the question. Okay. So Bensi, you are next for next question. And guys, if you want to join, you can click on this link and join us. Okay? It is open to anyone who wants to answer the question. And by the way, if you haven't liked this video, please like it so that it can start coming into the algorithm of YouTube. G, Bensi.
Okay. Okay, which risk management strategies you have used? You have identified the risk that one of your seller is going bankrupt and found out that this can be a great opportunity. You talk to your friend and they agree to give you money for it and you will give them some profit. So it's going to be a positive thing. So it's share, sir.
Why?
Option B, share.
Justify other options.
Um Here, first of all, I'll start from the last one. You understood that one of your seller is going bankrupt, and you found out this could be a great opportunity. So it's going to be a positive one. In positive, we don't have option C, D, E. We'll go
Okay.
for A and B. A is not exactly suitable for this. So it's like you are agreeing to give your money for it. It's more over like a share. So
Okay.
yes, option
Just to put
A.
in that, you were right about this, but in positive risk, we do have acceptance, Binsi. You said we don't have acceptance. Positive risk also have acceptance. Acceptance and escalate is that is shared for both negative as well as positive risk. Okay,
Okay.
that's a critical point of view. Okay, I don't see anyone else joining. Hence, I'm removing you. Thank you for joining. Okay, so let's solve the next question. It takes a courage to come to the screen and solve a question. So I appreciate Akbar and Bensi. Ji, next question. So let's see if anyone joined. Okay, Fatima is with us. Hi,
Yes.
Fatima.
Hi.
Ji, Fatima, tell me.
You have identified. Hello.
Hmm. I can hear you. I can hear you. Go ahead.
Okay. You have identified a risk and you plan for it,
Okay.
right? which risk management strategies you have used here.
Hmm.
So, risk is already identified, the plan is already made, and uh, risk is occurred also. So, my option is D, because the risk has occurred and they have put some effort to mitigate it or to have the less impact of the risk.
Okay, explain me proactive risk management strategy and reactive risk management strategy.
Uh, Proactive risk,
Yeah, what is proactive risk management strategy and what is reactive risk management strategy?
something. It is, yeah.
Can't hear you, sister. Can't hear you, Fatima.
Hello.
Yeah, now I can hear you. Tell me.
Yeah. Reactive is when let the risk occur. When the risk is
Hmm.
occurred, then do the some mitigation or some plan on it. It is called reactive.
Proact-
Proactive,
Proactive. What are the strategies that come under proactive?
proactively like no idea.
Proactive risk strategies are those strategies that you do even before occurring the risk, even before the risk is occurred, you take action for that. Okay. Reactive strategy are those strategy you sit aside, you make a plan or you don't make a plan. Both things. You can have a active acceptance as well as a passive acceptance. You sit aside, you wait for the risk to happen, the trigger happen, and then you implement it. Okay. What trigger has been identified? You said that triggered risk owner, the risk occurred, he implemented it, and then you handled it. That is what acceptance is, positive acceptance. Mitigation would have been even before the risk, you would have handled it. If we go to the question, Fatima, if we go to the question, you have identified a risk, made a plan for it. When the risk occurred, risk owner handled it. So you identify the risk, the triggered happened, the risk owner handled it. So what have you done? How it is not exploiting, okay? Not avoiding, not mitigation. It's a proper risk management process, passive risk assessment. You put in the risk, handle it into that way. It is acceptance. Clear, Fatima?
Yes.
Okay. So, guys, whenever you are solving the question, remember the proactive risk management strategy and the reactive risk management strategy. One of my PMP aspirant Sana, she made a very beautiful mind map. I'll share it on LinkedIn today after the call. So that really showed you what is proactive risk strategies and what is reactive risk strategies. Ji, Abdurrahman, how are you?
I'm fine, sir. How are you?
Let's solve the question.
Yes, sure.
Ji.
Which document you will document this secondary risk which has occurred now? You have identified a risk and made a plan. When risk response plan was implemented, another risk occurred which is even bigger than the first risk. Which document you will document this secondary risk which has occurred now? Risk register, issue log, risk plan, or risk report. It will be a risk register
Why?
because it's a risk which can occur in the future. Oh,
Mhm.
sorry. Secondary risk are put it in the risk register first.
Okay, let's take it step by step, Abdurrahman. You have identified a risk and made a plan. Okay, when you implemented a plan, another risk occurred. So a secondary risk occurred, right?
Yes.
Now, it is bigger than the first risk. Which document you will document this secondary risk? It has occurred now. Nowhere in the question said it was identified. It has occurred now.
Okay, then it will be issue log.
Yeah. So the keywords need to be looked very finely. Okay,
Yes.
very finely. Like the last line, the last two words made the all the difference of the Raman. Okay,
Yes.
yeah. So this is very critical, guys. Whenever you are solving question, look at the context of the question, what the question is being said, how the questions are, why this answer is a patterned answer, and how that questions can help us. Okay. Thank you, Abdurrahman. And if anyone else want to solve the question, I only have Akbar here who already solved the question. So here's the next question. Link to join. You can join us. In the meanwhile, let me go to the next question. Okay, Akbar, you already solved the question, so no more questions. One person, first question. So I'm gonna change the name of this coaching call later on to the risk management coaching call because all the questions are more of a risk. Okay, so this is a good question that I need to look into that how those questions could be solved. Now, this question I tried to make the question from my real life scenarios. In that way, it it actually helps to resonate more into the context of that. Okay, so what do we have in this question? Let's look into that. You are traveling back to your country from Dubai. You know that from your past experience, there will be too much crowd. Reach out earlier. When you reach, you are fine. You are right. In fact, airport was overcrowded. Okay, so guys, most of the time, people think that you have avoided the risk. So, in order for avoidance, risk is probability into impact. Probability needs to be zero. Here, probability was not zero, it was overcrowded. Still, there is a chance, even a small one, but there is a chance you could get delayed. So, what we need to look into that, this was not avoided. We did not accept it, we proactively took some action, worked into that, and this is not this, this is not, this is mitigation. B is the right answer. So, the context of the questions matter a lot, how you solve that question. G, next question. Okay. Now, whenever we are solving question answer, I always says that read the last line. Okay. I always say that read the last line, and the last line can really make the big difference. Why that difference? Why that difference is there? We need to look into that, and you will see how important it is for you that you read the last line, how important it is to read the last line, and more importantly, I read it slowly. Okay, let's go to the questions. You cannot travel Which document you will update first to avoid this problem in future? First, what do we need to avoid first? First, it's not project management plan. It's not risk register. Yes, for future we use lesson learned. But the question is asking where you will document the problem first. And problems are always documented first in the issue log. When the problem has happened, the first thing will always be to document it in issue log. That needs to be understood. So C is the right answer. Okay, so you are working in the IT project as a project manager. Team members are complaining they are overloaded. So critical word. They are overloaded. They are not able to deliver result that is required quality. So there's a quality complaints coming. What will you do? That now this again last line is very critical. We want to make sure they work according to their capacity. When we want to set a limit, we will do that. This you will never do, eliminate. No need. The issue is already highlighted. So D is the right answer. Call me meeting. अच्छा ये लो आपका बाय ओके मेरा चार्जिंग हो गया यस ये लो ओके थैंक यू okay guys, so let's see what your answers are. C, 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 C. Yeah. Sangeeta, why D, sister? Why D? Couple, why D? Or maybe previous question. Okay, okay. Guys, I still see a lot of the people has not liked this video. Please do that. And according to the statistics, a lot of people never subscribe to our YouTube channel. So I even shared the analysis few days back. So please, if you have not subscribed it, this can be the best time that you do it. It will matter a lot for me. All the hard work, the free content that we put, like if I just put my content, it combining everyone in the world for the PMP content, my content will be at least 10 times more. So please do subscribe it. It will matter a lot to me. And if you haven't liked that video and you are subscribed, please do that. I really need this. So we will make a pilot project. Ji. Okay, Ji. So you are project manager working in a large pharmaceutical company. You have been working with the same team for different projects. However, due to severe COVID, one team member got sick and he cannot work. Now, this is a very critical concept for the team topic. When somebody leaves, you go back to the forming stage. Now, why is that so that you have to go back to the forming stage? It all comes down the most critical thing. That is, team is made by the people who are working together. Even one team member, when he or she comes, a new team member, he or she comes, they can actually change the entire thing. So the purpose is that we need to relook into that, how we can improve it and how we can update that thing. So these were 10 question answers that I wanted to discuss with you guys today. Now we will do LinkedIn question answers. I try to put daily some question on LinkedIn, and in this coaching call we will try to solve it. But before that, guys, if you haven't taken the training, my batch program is starting tomorrow. Every single thing that you need to pass in the program will be provided. And you can see the success record with such a bold letters. This is something I'm really proud of. And why we have such a massive success is we take end to end. And those who are my student, if you can put some feedback in the comment, I give a customized roadmap according to your requirement. We have we used to have 3 coaching calls. Now we have 4 coaching call in 1 week. I personally do follow up with the students to make sure they are on the right character, that they are working in the best possible way. Of course you will get 35 pdos. Of course we will support you in the audit. I will give you a roadmap according to your week, according to requirement. You will get the last day material. I will give you my simulator, which I'll just show you, and every single thing that you need in a program is provided in one stop. So I highly recommend that you join this program that is starting tomorrow. My number is there, and I will actually make sure that you crosses the line, you clear it, and you become certified PMP. Talking about my simulator, why that simulator is becoming the best simulator in the market, like I want to share this thing. This simulator, first of all, it has mocks according to the people, which is 42% of the exam. Then process, then I check you with 180. Then the random mocks. If you don't have time to do all the mocks, like 60 question, in the random category, we have option. You can do 10 question, you can do 30 question, you can do 60 question, whatever you like to do, you can do that. So that's why I say that everything is customized according to each person recommendation. So this is live class and you can see the feedback from my students. I would recommend so much, very spotted, detailed, love the way he gives explanation, real life scenarios. Highly recommended due to follow up. Very true. Coaching call, roadmap, and all these things. This is the thing that I'm really proud of. I have to say the word proud of because I really worked hard for that. And now we are reaching that way that we are still working and making sure that we get the best of the best of the best, and that is one of the reason I'm really happy of our proud of our success record. So join our program and we'll make sure that you become certified PMP. You can see Mr. Amer is the key of success. Bhaskar saying highly recommended to go for. These are my group and one-to-one students who have already paid. So this is something I'm really proud of. Okay, guys, so let's go. Archana also cleared today. Working mom loved his her success journey. Will be sharing her. Okay, so yesterday I shared this video about the change request. If you haven't watched, do watch it. This is kind of a very important thing for you. This is a mind map made by Victoria. Love the mind map. Okay. Okay. What is velocity? Guys, if you are not connected to LinkedIn, do connect. You get a lot of data from me on that. This mind map is the Agile mind map. If you don't have that, just go to the LinkedIn. I'll put the link there. Okay. I like what Anjam said. East or west, Amir is the best. Thank you. Okay, so this mind map is entire agile, 4 5 page. Just download it. You would love it. Then a little reminder. Okay, let's solve this question. Okay, Ji. So let's see. The project manager shift to agile approach so that it follows the agile principle. Design a digital kit that allows remove unnecessary layer, modify templates, increase the number of formal training. D is not the answer. A can be remove unnecessary layer of management. Okay. But the real answer here will be C option. We need to make a product backlog stand-ups and things like that in that area. Okay. Meet with the both teams. So A is a good answer. But looking into the thing, who can prioritize the thing? So very sportive. Option C, agile principle. So okay, it's very much sportive. Thank you very much. Okay, so here the answer would be B answer. We'll go for the B option. As this series, exam content outline series, do watch it. This is kind of a very important series. I post a lot of content. I realize when I go down the screen. Okay, guys, this tool, ChatGPT tool, if you haven't used, I would again show you that must use this tool. G. Now here we need to escalate to the sponsor. We cannot use management reserve in the straight way. We need to escalate it. And people are saying that use contingency reserve. How you can use the contingency reserve for the risk that has not been even identified or it has increased more than that. You need to ask for that thing. So that is not the right answer. So this was question answers for today. I hope you enjoyed it. One more time, the class starts tomorrow. To all the students who are already enrolled in the program, if they want to take any of them want to take retraining, they can. I will message you personally also. With this, thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum, namaste, sat sri akal, nandari, wherever you are, and become PMP. And when you do, I would love to record your journey, just like we did for Aman. Bye bye. We know is the first certified DM of 2023. Grenade name Arun Junaid Ramesh Shahid Sandeep Naula Rupat Onkar Nishit Sulman Mohit